Hey everyone, this is Dirk. Thanks so much for tuning in. Today we're going to check out this one, the APEXEL Professional Macro Lens. This is a lens that you can attach to pretty much every smartphone, and I'm going to take pictures with and without the lens attached on several phones, so we can compare side by side what's the difference and if it makes sense to purchase this lens. Researching this lens a little bit, I saw a couple of negative reviews on Amazon coming from people who didn't know how to actually use this lens. Well, it specifically says macro lens. That is a lens that's supposed to go close to subject to capture a lot of details that you normally wouldn't see. The lens is made of metal and it is real glass. The build quality is really good and the finishes are premium. Other people stated that the plastic clamp would break easily. Well, duh, it has a security screw. That is a feature that a lot of these attachable lenses don't have. And it's not made to over-tighten it, it's just made to secure it in place. So it should be hand-tight and not more. Of course, if you over-screw it, it is plastic, it will break. So such negative reviews need to be removed and are not rectified. Having this lens attached to my Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus, I was really surprised to see how close I was able to focus on a subject and how sharp the images looked on the display. And here's my first test shot. Unbelievable that this is coming from a cell phone. The only way to focus is to change the distance to your subject and to control on the display if it's sharp or not. And now I'm trying to recreate the same photo without the macro lens. And here's the comparison side by side. We can clearly see more details on the photo that was taken with the macro lens. So now I'm taking a picture with the iPhone 12 Pro Max, first without the lens attached. And now let's see if there's a difference when we're attaching the APEXEL macro lens to the iPhone. There's absolutely no point for a side-by-side comparison. I spotted a small fly on a leaf, but for some reason my iPhone was not able to get it in focus. Now I attached the APEXEL macro lens and wow, what a difference. I tried to recreate the same image with the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus and for some reason it focused better than the iPhone and we got at least a picture of the fly. Of course it was nothing in comparison to the image we got with the APEXEL macro lens attached. And here are the macro shots of the iPhone and the Samsung side by side. The first picture is a plain image coming from the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus. And now I'm focusing on the same subject with the macro lens attached. And it is clearly not the same image. We're getting so much more details and sharpness with our macro lens. This photo was taken directly with the iPhone 12 Pro Max. And now I'm attaching our macro lens. Of course, we're getting so much more details, but I also want to mention the bokeh. Our out of focus background is nice and soft. While you have a longer minimum focusing distance when you're shooting on your regular camera with your phone, you can get so much closer attaching the APEXEL macro lens. And with such results, the world becomes your playground. Now that you've seen the results, what are your thoughts on the APEXEL Professional Macro Lens? Is this something you would purchase? Does it make sense to you? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you like this review, leave a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Thanks so much for watching this and tune in soon again. Bye for now.